Camera's
now
rolling.
I'm giving orders. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Talking. I'm here today with Brittany, Kayla, and Carson, and we're going to talk about the very controversial topic of marijuana.
Ooh.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about marijuana and its uses for medicinal purposes?
Well, I think it can really help people. I mean, I understand people use it for pleasure too, but I mean, they've taken it and turned it into drops and stuff. They've taken the bad chemicals out and used the good chemicals to help people.
The drops that she's talking about are actually, there was a case where they used drops like under the tongue for a 6-year-old to cure his epilepsy. I'm sure you can just Google it and look it up, but it's very interesting, and I think things like that should be available for the population to use if it's what helps, you know?
I would agree. I would say if it's for a medical reason, then it should be allowed. But as far as like just distributing it through like anybody and everybody, just like picking it up anywhere, I don't think that that would be
Right, I don't really agree with that either. I don't think it should be.
There's some people that cross the people.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
use
because
it and
I
it's
mean,
like
same with
people in
alcohol
danger.
though. There's people
Yeah.
that cross the line with alcohol.
I mean, everything's good in moderation, but that's like a problem is moderation. Like
but
people don't know when to stop.
with marijuana or the numerous other things that you could name off. But, I mean, there are people though that going into the medical reasons. It helps with say chronic pain, like in your
like
legs
for
or
AIDS patients when they get wasting syndrome.
yeah, and it helps with the cancer patients. Like it helps get their their metabolism and hunger back on track and everything where it needs to be, and all that great jazz.
I feel like sometimes it is kind of a difficult topic to discuss because
Always.
people don't know where they stand with it. Because it can be a good thing,
Right.
but at the same time, it can be a bad thing. And it's like, where do you draw the line? If you just put it out there in the market, where are the boundaries? How can you determine how people will be safe? Because you have things to consider, like your kids, the people that you love. Like you just want to like always know.
Well, one of the issues is if it becomes okay in the medical field, what people will say is it's okay for them to do that for this, so why is it not okay for us to do it for recreational use? Why is it just medical? And that's where I think things get really sticky.
You give them an inch and they want to take a mile.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's very true.
Or 10,000,
Very true.
depending on the intensity.
Remember to comment below and let us know what you think about marijuana and its uses for medicinal or recreational purposes. And remember, always keep talking.
Mhm.